She should not be too tall, not too short, nothing like that. She should have hair that is a little longer than shoulder length. Color-wise, something dark brown hair. Somewhat smart, so I can carry on an intellectual conversation with her. Funny. Perfect woman. Somewhat pretty. Doesn't be plumb gorgeous. The better looking, more brownie points, it's a big plus. Cooking is always a plus. Cleaning is even a bigger plus.
My two good qualities and one around here is she gotta have a nice pair of big old bosoms that jiggle around when she walks, and she gotta be able to party and shake her booty too. Like,
a nice, kind, well-respected person who I can have conversations with on the intimate level and intellectual level. And it doesn't really matter to me if she's smarter than me or not, as long as she's not like taunting and demeaning and demoralizing. Because I don't really want to get weighed down. But she needs to be decently tall, not like under 5 foot. That's kind of a bad. And like her hair color, which it doesn't really matter hair color, but I don't want a girl who like changes it every couple of days, because that seems to happen. And I also don't want someone who's just gonna, expect me to drop what I'm doing every second to text her back. I don't like the freak out clingy girls. So anyone who's just chill. Chill's good. One that I can just have a good time with no matter what we're doing.
Look for in a woman is good personality. They need to learn their place in the kitchen. Make sure they don't sell those pills, but if they do, it brings in good money.
Oh, okay, we good? I think the perfect woman has a good heart, nice breasts, a good personality. Doesn't hurt to have a little junk in the trunk. But as far as, if you was just looking for someone to play with, the bodily functions would be most important. But if you're looking for a person to spend the rest of your life with, it would go back to the heart and the personality. So let's move to the next question.
Tall and funny, and he has to read. We would both like the same stuff. Harry Potter, the same music, dark hair, blue eyes.
The perfect man, in my eyes, is a man who will work and provide for the family, who puts his family first, comes home from work instead of going elsewhere. He doesn't have to be real handsome, so he's clean and neat. I like for him to take his family and go places like picnics or outings through the woods or to the beach. Interested in doing things with his family.
My idea of the perfect guy is Harry Styles from One Direction.
The perfect man to me is a man who accepts me the way I am, who accepts my family the way they are, who has similar issues that I have, things that I support or believe in, religion, background, who wants the same things when you grow old, who can sit on the front porch and rock in a rocking chair with me and talk about the same things that I want to talk about, and who's basically overall just a good person, very good to my family.
Well, they gotta have them beards and like them flannel shirts and muddy, and you gotta have a truck. That's a major plus.
It really depends on the location to be able to find the perfect girl. In Pike County, where I'm from, there are few who fit it. There are some, but not many. in other places such as here and different states I've visited, there seem to be more. I think this is due to the amount of people who are on welfare and drugs in Pike County, and who are just, straight up trailer trash. I think that is the reason why that more places other than Pike County have better women.
I don't believe, well, I do believe she could live anywhere around here. Because we got these big redneck parties with all these deer antlers and big old trucks and stuff. Brother.
It's a little half and half. I definitely think some girls do have it, but they tend to hide it and won't really show it. You just have to get to know people and kind of trust them, which sometimes it's hard to do because you have all the whores in the world today. But, guys are that way too. So I think it really takes time. But yeah, there's definitely potential, especially where I'm from. It just takes time and energy, and you have to put forth an effort, and I think that's what holds people back sometimes. Like in Rockhouse County, people are kind of lazy and would rather just sit around and have sex. Nope, yeah. It's not good. But, yeah.
No, not really. I really don't associate with many other than the one I'm dating and her friend.
I think everyone has the ability. It's whether they choose to use it or not. How about that?
I guess my perfect man wouldn't really exist because nobody's exactly perfect, and exactly like where I'm from, in Laurel County, they don't read and don't read. Don't. I'm done.
Most men that I have known or known of like to, when they get off work, they either go to a bar or they stop off at a friend's house, they go somewhere else, they forget all about going home. And most of them, when they got like free time, they want to do what they want to do. They don't want to have the family tagging along with them. In other words, they want to be married, but they want to be single. And that don't work. And no, I don't think most men fit the description that I gave. Far from it. There is a few that do, but they're very few.
No one from my hometown looks like Harry Styles, so...
I think there are many men that display these qualities. Even in this area, they just may display them differently than how I feel them, but I do think that there are many people that display them, and I think most people overall want to have a good relationship with their spouse, and they want to have a good relationship with the spouse's family, both, their kids, if they were kids before they got married, and the extended family. So I do think it's a possibility.
Everybody from my hometown has these features. There's no denying it.